never throw my children and grandchildren out to these vultures out here.
I know them teenagers kick in for a while. You might change your mind.
I survived adults. I can manage. Hi, y'all.
And I'm back.
It is Taco Tuesday. Ooh.
Okay, hold on a second. Remind me of that in 1 second. Yeah.
I'm just a man on his way to the moon, wishing the rocket would go faster. All the stars remind me of you, yeah they do. I'm on my way to you. I'm just a man on his way to the moon, wishing the rocket would go faster. All the stars remind me of you, yeah they do. I'm on my way to you.
You know, get our show confused with porn. But...
Anyway, good morning. We're live. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Canna-Joe Morning Show. Today is Tuesday, March 15th.
Yeah.
For Tuesday,
I wish you're the producer.
I wish you're the producer.
Devin Dave.
Devin Dave over there.
The weather.
Hey,
And the mutton chops.
From the flag.
I'm Var the man. Thank you guys for joining us on another amazing episode of the Canna-Joe Morning Show. Brought to you by the Canna-Joe Morning Show.
What's up? What's up?
Keep it up, keep it
Good morning.
up. Morning. So,
got some dope articles today.
we sure do.
It's on the table.
No, not like that.
Yeah. So, in the age of technology, that we're in, you know, TikToks and Instagrams and Twitters and Facebooks and all sorts of Snapchats. And, I don't know, the list goes on and on. You know, the journey to becoming an influencer can be difficult, but this student seems to have found a way to become a cannabis influencer, and she seems to be loving life. So let's recount her journey. Like many rituals, the emotions required in rolling a joint become unconscious the more you do it. Eventually, it gets done without a second thought. For Caroline Sands, a senior marketing major at DePaul, this is certainly true. She wraps the joint in Juicy J's strawberry wrapping paper. She then lights it carefully to test the paper. Sands is testing the joint for a review on Juicy J, a hemp rolling paper company. Sands creates an Instagram account centered around her love of cannabis, where she rolls out and reviews different rolling paper brands. For Sands, social media is a place where she can express her love for cannabis and rolling joints to an audience that is just as interested as her. Social media is full of influencers of all kinds, from lifestyle to fashion to cooking, but it is rare to find an influencer who centered their brand around cannabis, especially given that cannabis is not federally legal, wrong emphasis. In 2022, only 18 states have fully legalized recreational marijuana use, along with the District of Columbia. Although I think there was something about DC vetoed its voters in terms of like being able to sell cannabis there or something. There is a fine line for the cannabis industry advertising on social media due to the different legal statuses of marijuana across the country, said Stephen Kelly, an associate professor and creator of MKT 420, a cannabis marketing course at DePaul. Mhm.
Mhm.
Companies that don't actually deal with the leaf but sell cannabis accessories can advertise whatever they want, Kelly said. They may not mention cannabis, but everyone knows what to use them for. I expect a lot of growth to come in from these type of companies. Interesting.
I hope they see my Instagram because I want to be
What
a
if that-
cannabis photographer and my Instagram be booming.
You got to do what I did last night. Gotta get all the devices.
I've been working on it. I got it to where it's monetized now. So yeah, it's hard. It's MZAGGRESSIFE.
Following you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram.
Like yourself. A granny, where? It's your personal. Sorry. Mine, I got pictures of me at the cannabis club.
Ooh, I'm gonna make one of those. But you're with them and you got tons of them, so that's the best part,
Strangers in the community.
in the world. Because you got to think about when we were at Sunset and Pride and all of those state fairs. A lot of those people are not even from here. So just imagine how many people we've met that's international.
Yeah. Check it out. Anyway, back to the bar.
In a place such as Chicago, where marijuana is legal for recreational use, Sands saw an opportunity to combine her love for marijuana with a need for expressing her creativity. Sands explained that she started her Instagram account at Joints by Cal as a way to not feel so lonely and connect with the community she yearned for during the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic. Samantha Close, an assistant professor in the Department of Digital Communications and Media Arts at DePaul, said many students like Sands use social media as an outlet during times of loneliness. Social media allows you to feel closer to people you're physically distant from, said Close. Since Sands created her Instagram account, she's garnered about 100 followers, though it may not be a large number. It hasn't prevented her from connecting with other cannabis influencers and more prominent names in the cannabis industry. One of Sands' most memorable moments on her Instagram account was when Marlon Francis, another cannabis Instagrammer, out that runk market, out
the trunk.
out that runk. This is why I hate English. It's just stupid.
That's Ebonics bad.
There you go.
And suppliers of Maji water rolling papers reached out to her. Francis complimented Sands on her post and mentioned that he would love to see her use his rolling papers for future posts. From there, he offered to send her a free package full of cannabis accessories such as rolling papers, cones, and even a customized rolling tray with Sands' Instagram handle inscribed. Damn. In return,
I'm almost there.
There you go.
I know I need to practice my rolling skills. I didn't know how to roll a
We'll
joint
give you
yet.
give you a spot on the show. You send us some papers. Yeah. In return.
Oh yeah, she filmed and edited a video of her using Francis's rolling papers to post on her and Francis's pages.
Try to throw more in there.
I was so excited when I got the package because nobody ever sent me anything for free before, Sam said. It was an incredible experience for me, and it's great that we both support each other's pages. Joel Castleman, the CEO of Raw Rolling Papers, messaged Sands after she posted a rolling joint using his papers. After talking over Instagram, Castleman sent Sands a free delivery of authentic rolling papers. Even without the support from other influencers, Sands loves posting on her account and hopes it can one day be her full-time career. In the future, Sands wants to create cooler posts and more content when she graduates college, which would give her more free time to invest her energy into her account, she said. With over 6,000 cannabis brands, Kelly believes that cannabis will be fully legalized nationwide at some point in the future, which will allow the industry to grow. We may start seeing more and more influencers specializing in cannabis. Becoming an influencer is difficult since social media landscape is constantly evolving. A lot more goes into building an account rather than just posting. Social media influencing is not a 9-to-5 job, and it isn't very stable, Close said. You're dependent on the whims of your audience. Close explained that it's all about emphasizing the importance of building connections with people who have similar levels of followers or a little bit more. For now, Sands sees herself investing more time into her Instagram account to make it into a full-time career.
There you go. That's what I was doing.
There you go.
She's like, the game. I'm like, no, I had my devices up. I was following, sharing, like, clicking. That's how you build your Instagram.
You got a friend on poker named Juicy J. I wonder if that's her.
Maybe.
I got a friend on poker. Her name is Juicy J.
Okay.
No, Juicy J is the name of the papers.
Yeah.
Good morning, Camille. Wake up. Good morning, Camille. Wake up.
Oh, really?
Swear.
Hmm?
Do we got a hot mic?
Is it? I think we're all.
Yeah. Michael, you've been muted the whole time.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So did you guys hear Michael? Oh.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Well, let's try that again. We're live. Thank you for tuning in to the Canna-Joe Morning Show. Today is March 15th. And, Michael Ford. Yeah.
I'm leeching producer. Hey.
Right back.
Devin Davis, and I'll be right back. I think they can hear you guys, but it's likely they couldn't hear me. I was muted in the Zoom.
Neil, you're muted in Zoom too.
Yeah. Oh, Camille?
Oh
You
man,
need
we need to go over steps every day. We're gonna be doing
Yeah,
this.
we do. We gotta make sure. You know, and I turn
Mic check.
I turned my laptop all the way down so it's not echoing, so I can't hear if we're actually. I can only hear us through the audio. So. Yeah.
Good morning.
We're live.
13
Good
minutes
morning.
into
If
it.
you guys didn't hear the whole conversation, you missed out
All
on
right,
some
man.
dope
Why are you
stuff.
trying to call me? I'm in the middle of the
You
show.
want to update them?
No. Well, everyone heard Vari, so. Uh-oh.
Barry, you just
John Yen keeps calling me. He's trying to tell me stuff. I told him, why you keep calling during the show? All right. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll let you. Yeah. All right. God damn that guy.
oh
It's a
man.
real job. He thinks all of a sudden he needs to call whenever the fuck he wants. It's great.
That's because I'll do it. No, John.
John, are you all right over there?
This guy.
Did we make it through that article?
Yep, we sure did.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm going to jump into some updates.
Okay.
1027. So we do got a couple things going on this month. If you want to get involved in legalization, Minnesota Normal will have a monthly meeting this Saturday, the 19th. You can find more information by going to MN Normal on Facebook, or you can go to minnormal.org, or you can look us up on Meetup. In addition to that, we do have some things going on for Minnesota marijuana community on 420. If you want more information on that, join the 420 celebration event in the Minnesota marijuana community. If you're not in that community, send a message to any of us, or you can Actually, they can't find it. That's right. Yeah, you got to send a message to us because Facebook does not allow people to find our group. And if by chance you do happen to find it, they will send you a message asking you if you want treatment. Is that right?
Yep. Asking questions and never get there.
Be like,
That's
no, we
crazy.
don't want to go to
No, we want to proceed to the page.
I
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting super sensitive. Kind of like what Ari's article is saying. Like it's hard to do any type of stuff related to cannabis on social media because they're censoring everything. So if you do got a network, man, if you got a network, it's not easy.
Yep.
Being cheesy.
Got a lot of haters out there.
Yeah, a whole lot of haters, man. You know that my Canna-Fativa, like, this is not even cannabis, it's just my hashtag. Somebody reported my hashtag on Instagram.
Get out of here.
A hashtag. So now they're like, when you enter my hashtag, it says this content may be related to cannabis. I'm like, man, it ain't nothing but fitness. It's just lifting weights.
The
Anyway,
hater.
yeah, it was a hater that
There was
did
some
that. Yeah,
hating.
yeah.
There's
Go through all my
some hating.
hashtags and work my hashtags.
Well, you guys, and as far as the VIP events, all the questions with the $100 is for.
Oh, we
Contact
don't got
Michael.
answers. We ain't got no
Michael.
answers for you. Everybody's like, what's it for? What's it for? We don't got no answers. Reach out to me or Vari if you're interested in getting involved in the things that we're going to be doing for 420. There actually is going to be a Minnesota Normal event at the state capitol. I think they did book the rotunda last night. The board did that, and planning on doing something special inside the capitol. Outside of the capitol is not reserved, so if you're going to be doing smoking, do not do it in the capitol. There will be more
kind of a given.
On the outside.
Right. There will be more updates coming soon. You know, we're trying to keep all the stoners away. The stoners.
You just said you
But
want
yeah.
me to go. That's mixed messages.
Only
But if you
professional
want
weed.
There you go.
Right. So if you want more information on what we're going to be doing on 420, we'll be dropping details on that starting on the 20th. We got a couple dope sponsors that's going to be coming out, hanging out with us. It's going to be a real tight-knit event. I think we're extremely limited. What are we, about halfway towards?
Yeah, capacity's getting there real fast.
Getting there fast. So if I reached out to you and you didn't respond, if I didn't reach out to you yet, got a lot of friends, please send me a personal message or send Vari a personal message. Actually, you can send any of us a message and we'll get you together.
I will
The gist.
send
Get you
you
some
to
more
Pointed
together.
it in the right direction.
Look, I will send you to the leader.
Dave, what we got for this weather, man?
All right, man. Well, usually your weather's brought to you by windy.com. If you know what's going on outside, just click on windy.com in case you don't have a window. But today,
Oh, shit.
today, I'll give him a second.
Damn
Today,
mouse, man.
no. Is it really where you are? Because today the word of the day is fucking beautiful.
Sure
I
is.
like it.
It's
I'm looking out the window. It looks like it matches our office.
a little bit.
37 up here already.
A little breezy today. Winds around 5 to
beautiful.
15.
It's
Gusting up to
mushy.
25 some places, but the temperatures with the southerly flow is going to be highs today reaching a mid to upper 50s down south.
Yeah,
Lower
that's close
50s
by
in the
me.
cities. Still low 40s, even as far as International Falls is going to be 44 today.
Whoa.
So you got a nice little stretch here. Spring is here. I just clicked on new snow to see if there was going to be anything coming in the near future. In the next 10 days, got nothing. So I think we're done.
I can
Winter's
start my
finally over.
I can
No
Yeah.
shit. I'm just waiting for the ice to get off the lake. Go get the boat out. So yeah, we got some nice days coming up. Highs are going to be average anywhere from mid 40s to up to 60 in some places down south. But it's just going to be a nice week.
Oh, this is just awesome.
Time to get the yard work done.
Yeah.
Her birthday is gonna be awesome this weekend.
Yeah. It's going to be a dope week, man. The summer is coming.
This is the time of year
Summer's coming.
that we worry about flooding too. So
Not worried
Yeah,
about
but I
flooding.
think a lot of us, like down here, we're already most of it's gone. South of Mankato, there's not much left, if anything at all. And then I think the rest of the snowpack, I think we're gonna lose it by the next 5 days. So
I think we
it
got
should be good. I mean, it's not too bad.
5 inches last weekend.
Yeah, you did. You got there was just not just the other day. Yeah, you had a nice little system that came through. I know my friend up north, he's up and around Pine County. He said they got about 3 inches up there
Yeah,
too.
we got a lot of
Ooh. Yeah, sun's out, guns out. Yeah, I'm gonna stop drinking pops right now so I can get six abs ready for the swimming pool. Toes in the sand. Toes in the sand.
I thought that was last week and stuff.
I tried.
Back on the wagon, huh?
Yep, so I sat down for dinner, cracked open 2 booze. I don't know, them cans seem real small. It seems like it's not the regular can size.
everything is losing its flavor. Like it's either
you got COVID?
shrinking
Oh,
or
losing its flavor.
Like
I was
you
just
buy
saying.
chips, it's all plain. Like what's the rest of the chips in the Doritos? Like
You got long
Cheetos.
Yeah, I noticed that. Them motherfuckers
Yeah.
real skimpy with the fucking
They're real-
Dorito sauce.
Real skimpy with the sauce, man. They gotta get it real skimpy so when you pull out a new deluxe bag, it's
They
regular
don't need to
sauce.
do that. It's just like I bought some Pringles
Now.
and the Pringles were the barbecue ones, and I'm sitting here eating that like, dude, where's the barbecue sauce on the chips?
Some
Like
regular
they
ass
didn't
Pringles.
taste, yeah. It's like you can just,
They put it in the barbecue
Oh my
sauce.
God.
This ain't
I
enough.
guess that's a sign. Leave the
It's called
junk food
sprinkles.
alone.
It's
Send them a
sprinkles
complaint
sauce.
and then send you a coupon or something.
Oh my gosh, I'd be complaining
Coupon,
forever.
you can take $2 off another bottle.
Mother kind of tasteless Pringles. No.
Your bag of Dorito dust.
Just in the dust.
Dude, my kids found a chunk of dust like that big one time. It was literally like a big
No,
chunk of seasoning.
Just kind of stuck in the corner of the bag.
I was like, eat it. How does it taste?
We just make our own potato chips and sell them. And put
Yeah,
as much
I
dust
think
on as we
so.
want.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's the move right
Yeah.
Oh,
there. You can just
Do
start
a
selling
Master
cheese.
P move. Yeah.
cheese dust. Ooh. You know what else we need to start selling is half popped seeds, popcorn seeds.
Mm.
popped.
Yeah, you know the ones that are still kernels and are popped a little bit.
Get stuck in your teeth. Ow.
Tea and man, them crunchy ones would be good. I don't know what y'all talking about, man. Them half pop seeds. Anyway, and muffin tops. We need to start selling muffin tops and half pop seeds.
Just get the
Top of the
bottom.
muffin.
Where's the rest of the muffin? Oh,
Cut it off. There you go. You have a muffin. Actually, I think they already have those.
What,
Yeah.
muffin tops?
Muffin
Yep.
tops. Yeah, I've seen that before.
I
Yeah.
think they're in the freezer.
Cinnamon and brown sugar. Anyway,
There you go.
well, I think that's it for today. Do we got anything else? Did we miss something? We're missing something, man. We're 6 minutes over, but I think we got
See you at
everything
the
for
meeting
today.
on Saturday.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely be a meeting on Saturday. Shout out to Rustin. You don't know still the
Daniel
food, so you had a
Anderson.
prison burrito. Oh,
Facebook
pizza. Hey,
oh no.
noodles,
Oh no.
cheese,
That's probably why I got a
Ramen.
divorce.
ramen,
Don't-
Cheetos,
Don't ever try to
ramen,
make me
Cheetos,
wear
summer
that crap.
sausages. Yeah.
Crushed the Doritos up, sprinkle them on your
But it's
ramen.
Oh, no, I crunch them all up and put them all in the bag and shake them all together and then
There
put
you
hot
go.
water in and then seal
There
the
you
bag.
go.
And then, you know, those bags, if you put paper around it and put it in the microwave, it won't do the static shit, but then it'll make the edges all fried. Whatever.
No.
Really?
That's the
I
word.
need some
Sorry.
lessons.
Give you all the secrets, man. Them is secret jewels, man. You finna come out
How
with
do you take those with me?
noodle pizzas.
How do you take those with me?
Mm-mm.
I don't know what you.
Who said that? I guess I should have
I
mentioned
got
that
divorced
actually.
trying to
Um,
play that Katie's crap.
Hey, they was doing it wrong. They wasn't doing it right, man. They, you know, it's like anything else in the
No.
kitchen. If you don't put that whip on it, man, it ain't gonna come out right. Anyway, we got words of wisdom today.
Yeah. This one comes from Mr. Ford,
Oh,
Mr. Henry Ford.
oh,
It says,
Oh.
it says,
Damn,
like, oh, he's gonna quote me.
So if you ever feel like the world is, everything is going against you, just remember that airplanes take off into the wind, not with it.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Ooh, let's go.
Yeah.
With that, we'll see y'all. It's Tuesday, so we'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Have a dope day. We'll drop some jewels on y'all. We'll drop some music.
I'm just a man on his way to the moon, wishing the rocket would go faster. All the stars remind me of you, yeah they do. I'm on my way to you. I'm just a man on his way to the moon, wishing the rocket would go faster. All the stars remind me of you, yeah they do. I'm on my way to you.
I've seen him before.
He's been
Seen that name.